Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this most beautiful afternoon. What we're going to do, we are going to do Earthcrawl mines, Fury grounds on the Paladin. And yeah, I like Earthcrawl mines. Always did, always will. Let's burn some eggs. I mean, who doesn't like the smell of burning eggs in the morning? Baked eggs, not burning eggs. He didn't got up. Not completely, but we can manage for now. I am actually, for the first time in my life, suffering of a cold. Never had one before. The reason I have it is been my little one. It's so sad that it doesn't remove that from the ground. It removes the eggs, but doesn't remove. But here we go. I don't know what Brun's doing, but it's not certainly helping us right now. I started to think that we might need some help to move on, which is great, because it's just in time. Yeah, I've had Bran as DPS, I've had Bran as tank, I've had Bran as healer before. Right now, I have to say that I like him best as a healer. Certainly with the Paladin. The Demon Hunter doesn't really need him as a healer. But the big advantage of it is that you're able to make a mistake. The mistake is now not straight away a loss if you use him as a healer, which in my opinion is certainly a good thing. Too many times when you make a mistake it's over, or sometimes you don't even make a mistake, but I can side straight through. You get half the dungeon suddenly coming for you. Well, I can tell you now that having Bran as a healer actually saves you from those moments. And as a DPS, yeah, it will maybe help you go a bit faster, but your damage is so much higher than his that I think it's at least my opinion, in my experience with him, the damage that you do is way higher. So yeah, it is not. It's a you can deny that damage yourself. This is also where my English comes short. I can't find the right word for it in English. This is also sort of a moment where I'm like not paying full attention. I still survived, but could have died, and due to the healing, I'm like moving on without any certain issues. So yeah, my personal opinion is use Bran as a healer. Use the DPS stuff that you normally use. Okay, this is not supposed to happen. But yeah, using him as a healer. I'll show you the setup that I'm using. I can actually change it. Actually, we can also do this one. I mean, no, because the one that I chose now is boosting round damage, and if I use round damage, it'll look at the difference in damage. This one I do, because it makes it's the damage that you do will get put into funny. Will get put into stats, primary stats. So all the damage you do is going to be used. Let's buff up because that's what killed us just now. It doesn't make a lot of difference when you use buffs or not, which is obviously logic. This is going to be the only death in this one. I thought the Paladin was very weak, but turns out he's not that weak. And actually, it feels slow, but it's also not slow. It's more the feeling that it's boring. It's always the same buttons on a Retribution Paladin. If you want straightforward, brains out, and really no challenge, choose Paladin. The only big difference with Paladin is that it gets bored. So now I'm bored already. But a Paladin is fun to play. It will always be fun to play, but don't expect any real challenging stuff to happen. I mean, as soon as it gets tough and challenging, you just bubble hearts on the way. The Paladin's calling card. The fleeing hero, I would say. Bubble hearts on the times that when you had Classic, when you were playing somewhere, you followed the Paladin and you almost killed them, then bubble hearts going away. That wasn't Classic. So now we need to rescue 9 of his big friends that were stupid enough to get caught by spiders. You know, but Paladins can do great burst damage, and that makes it a big advantage. I mean, Paladin, this one, is supposedly far from ready for this, because it's required to be 658, I believe, or 660 even. Well, despite my error, you can see how easy I'm walking through it. I mean, dying was not because it was difficult, more because I didn't do it properly. The only thing that works this Paladin's way, that maybe see it, that is my axe, because it's heroic 656, so it does more damage, but it doesn't have the right stats. So yeah, I don't know what the hell and why, but okay. Hell no. saying now, damage gets a bit higher, but still, I'm going to walk a bit backwards towards the healing potion and I'm fine again. So now we save this first friend, save the second one right away. And we're going to get you as well here, so we can like seriously move on. Yep. Just glittering fearmonger. Yeah. Don't like them. Nobody does. I mean, everybody hates being feared. Even if it would not mean that you usually die at the end. In battlegrounds it is. You still hate it. Nobody wants to like run around looking like an idiot, screaming like a little girl. And yeah, I say a little girl, not because girls always scream, they do, but because when a girl screams, it's 10 times as bad as when a man screams. That high-pitched scream. Nothing worse. So we're down to already having saved 4 of our friends. Now we're going to get and pick up a fight with Underpin's adoring friend. And having a phone call, but we'll have to wait. I'm busy with something. That call is certainly not going to be important. But yeah, his presence I don't like, I don't want, and I also don't want a selfie with him. You're the Underpin's big friend, go take a selfie with the Underpin, not with me. Come on. What? Oh, more? Why? But yeah, like I know his flaming friends hurt, and I didn't see them. well. Well, that no reward for him. It